In a quiet corner of a bustling city, there lived a young woman named Amelia. Her story was one marked by heartbreak, love, laughter, and ultimately, an inspiring journey of transformation. Amelia was born into a family deeply rooted in tradition, a family that valued lineage and heritage above all else. Her parents, Joseph and Maria, had always envisioned a future for their daughter that aligned with their beliefs and expectations. But fate had other plans for Amelia's heart. She met Michael, a man whose soul resonated with hers in a way that defied the boundaries set by society. Michael was from a different race, a fact that her family couldn't accept. The love that bloomed between them was pure, but it faced fierce resistance from her family. As Amelia and Michael's love grew stronger, so did the chasm between her and her family. When she decided to marry the man her heart had chosen, her family's rejection was swift and brutal. They refused to attend the wedding, choosing instead to hurl hurtful words and accusations at her, tarnishing the sacred moment with bitter tears. Amelia's heart ached as she walked down the aisle without her family's blessings, but she held her head high, knowing that true love was worth any sacrifice. She and Michael embarked on their journey together, a journey that would require immense resilience and unwavering support for one another. Their early years were marked by hardship, but their love and determination to build a life together sustained them. They worked tirelessly, saved diligently, and slowly but surely, their wealth began to grow. They created a beautiful family filled with love and laughter, nurturing their children with the same values of acceptance and love that had brought them together. Years passed, and as Amelia and Michael achieved financial success, they never forgot the pain of rejection they had endured. Their hearts remained open, and they forgave Amelia's parents for their hurtful words and actions, understanding that ignorance and fear had clouded their judgment. One day, the phone rang, and on the other end were Amelia's parents, Joseph and Maria. They were aging, facing health issues, and struggling financially. The same parents who had once disowned their daughter were now reaching out for help. Amelia listened to their pleas, her heart heavy with the weight of the past. She knew that her parents had sacrificed much for her upbringing, and she recognized their vulnerability in their old age. Despite the pain they had caused her, she chose compassion over resentment. Amelia and Michael decided to extend a helping hand to her parents, providing them with the support they needed. They welcomed Joseph and Maria into their home, setting aside the past and choosing to focus on the love that still bound them as a family. As the days turned into weeks, something remarkable began to happen. Joseph and Maria witnessed firsthand the love, resilience, and strength of character that their daughter and son-in-law possessed. They saw how their choices had led to a life filled with abundance, not just in wealth, but in love, laughter, and happiness. Slowly, the walls that had divided them for so long began to crumble. Joseph and Maria realized that their daughter had not only forgiven them, but had chosen to love and support them despite the pain of the past. Amelia's story was a testament to the transformative power of love and forgiveness. It showed that even in the face of rejection and heartache, one could choose to respond with compassion and empathy. In the end, Amelia's love had not only changed her own life, but had also opened the door to healing and reconciliation for her family. It was a reminder that love has the power to transcend all boundaries and bridge the widest of chasms, creating a tapestry of strength, resilience, and enduring family bonds.